Welcome back to the Sports News. I'm Jessa Jeremiah reporting on Monona Grove. I am joined by Silver Eagles Hogan Veserat and Marek Oseth, co-captains of the swim and dive team. Guys, welcome. Thanks for joining us today.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
So we're going to dive right in, I guess pun intended. We got a lot to talk about today. Well, let's talk about last year. What led your teams to the success last year, in your opinion?
We just had a big senior group to lead us through it all, and we had a lot of young talent, which led to a state title.
And now, as defending state champions and co-captains, I mean, this is an exciting time for you. How are you going to hold that title despite the loss of so many crucial, lots of senior swimmers that are gone from last year?
Yeah, it is exciting. We have the majority of our state team from last year is joining us again. We still have a lot of the new talent as well as a couple new swimmers to join us along the way, so hopefully we have fun and work hard throughout it.
Yeah, well said. And let's talk a little bit about prep for the season. What are you doing to prepare so far?
We have morning practices and afternoon practices every day. We lift, we swim. It's a lot of work, but it all pays off in the end, and we also have Saturday practices.
Yeah, absolutely. And let's look ahead a little bit to some goals for your team. Talk to us about what some of your personal goals are.
Well, of course, the final goal is to hopefully bring home the state title again. We're the defending state champs, so hopefully we can make that happen again. But along the way, we talked yesterday with some of the swimmers, and we really want to make sure that we're trying hard throughout, remaining positive, and hopefully remaining undefeated throughout the season, and maybe come back with some more trophies along the way.
There you go, absolutely. And this is a mainly individual sport, so let's talk a little bit about how being on a swim team is different from conventional team sports where you're playing as a group.
The bond that you get with other swimmers is undescribable. Everything that you go through, whether it's morning practice, you really bond with the friends that you have on long car rides to practice or diving in the pool early in the morning. So that's what makes it more of a team sport, even though the events themselves are individual.
It's interesting because we're at the school longer than we are at our homes. It's about 13 hours to 11 hours every day. So we're pretty much with our swim team more than we are with our families, so our swim team becomes our family.
Absolutely, a family away from home. What do you think is your favorite part about swimming?
Definitely the bonds that we're making throughout the season. It's always fun to come after practice and we're all in the locker room having a good time, and we just forget about the hard practices and focus on the end goal.
Understandable. Well, guys, congrats on a successful season last year. A lot to live up to this year. I'm sure you'll make it happen. Silver Eagles, Hogan, Veserat, and Marek Oseth, co-captains. Thanks so much for joining us, and good luck to you.
Thanks for having us.